Well, hello everybody, welcome back to the Dev Zone! My name is Nightmare Dev Zone, and we are here in Star Wars Battlefront 2, the Classic Collection. I have not made a video of this for a while, I think, and there's good reason for that. So let's get into multiplayer and see if they fixed anything at all. I highly doubt so, which, I did get very annoyed with this game very much, during, playing multiplayer, which, it was just kind of, a letdown with, certain stuff and everything else, you know. I'm a big fan of the original classics of Star Wars Battlefront, truthfully, you know, but I kind of see what a lot of people are talking about, of, like, that's not as, you know, desirable for multiplayer, you know, and I haven't really played this a whole lot, so I'm kind of really shitty with my aim right now, so let's just go over here, let's grab his shit. Oh look, somebody's on a damn fucking speeder, let's shoot him off. Oh look, that's a player. Die! Did I throw a grenade? Okay, so I'm wondering if they still have that bug where the grenades won't actually fucking throw, because I remember that's a thing, and that person is an asshole with a tank. Okay, good to know. So I'm trying to think if I should go down there with a tank and just basically just start blowing up shit as well, just to be a dickwad. Well, of course, you know, you gotta expect, you know, it's multiplayer, you know. People are gonna do that and actually use every advantage that they can with shit. So, yeah! Cut over here, you damn bastard! I'm gonna... You fricker! Tank, get out of my way! Because I'm gonna kill that... Ah, you bastard! I hate that! Where the hell is our tanks? Where the hell is our bloody freaking tanks? We need them down there! There's an asshole maniac driving a tank, killing our guys, and just being, you know, just like one of those players that you don't really want to have to deal with, you know, in a game. Ah! Also, if you guys are wondering if I'm being damn fucking serious, no. I'm not being at all serious. When I swear and when I, you know, start basically, you know, calling somebody asshole and shit like that, no, that's just me joking around and just being, you know, yeah, just being goofy. I don't mean anything of it or anything at all. Just, you know, enjoying the game, trying to have fun, you know. I'll, you know, fuck, trying to speak. Why does this always happen? Every time when I make a video, I can't speak at the start of it, and I did dog shit! I did dog shit in that game. How come was this be? I don't know. What am I gonna do? Yay, we're fucking droids! Fuck you, Republic bastards! Okay, so, yeah. So the things that I think that they've actually fixed, there was some stuff that they fixed, but it's still not good enough. So I'm hoping that they have fixed the grenade issue, which has been really ticking me off, and that's why I haven't been really playing this game, because every time when you threw a grenade, it did not actually get thrown, and it was like very annoying to deal with that. And definitely while your life is in your, like, your, you know, the grenade is your, like, chance to survive, and you throw it and it doesn't actually go out there, that is very annoying shit to actually have happened. So I'm not too sure if they fixed it or not. I hope that they did. If they haven't, then Aspire, you have still some fucking work to do. Because if you don't fix that problem, people are going to get really annoyed with this game, and that is the damn truth, you know? And from what I'm seeing, it's not really that much bad, but the damage has been done, and I don't think that there's a lot of people playing in the servers a lot now, which I would have to look at right now. Let me look actually on the server I am a part of. Player list. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're actually in a full. Wait a minute. This ain't a whole. Well, this is a lot of people, but this is not a lot of the people that you would originally expect to be in this game. Like, you know, like the 60, you know, like 64 players, you know, being in like one server and all that. It's not what you would actually. Well, it's not what you would actually expect, because, you know, usually the servers would be able to hold up to 64 people. Maybe they died that down a lot. Maybe they changed that outcome, and maybe it fixed a lot of the issues that they were having. And if that's the case, you know, yeah, that'd be okay, you know? Like, we don't need a server full of, like, you know, 24, like 25 versus 25, or like whatever the number is. We don't need shitloads of people. We just need a decent amount of people on both sides and just have bots. There we go. That's all we need. You know, like, yeah, it'd be cool to just see epic battles of people, but, you know, trying to run that on a game like this and trying to run those servers, it could do a lot of problems. It can be a lot of problems. Why the hell did I say it can do a lot of problems? I meant it could be a lot of problems that causes the game to have. And that's something that, you know, like, yeah, they're like, in our modern age right now, we could basically fix those problems, but it's not for sure. In my opinion, they should do, I feel like that they should have basically made it if the rocket trooper basically is standing by the grenade or the landmine, when it blows up, it, you know, he takes damage, you know? That's something that they should have did, because people can be real dicks with that character. And I don't play as a rocket trooper. I usually play as only this class, sniper rifle, like, you know, sniper, you know, assassin droid, or engineer droid. I don't ever play as any of the other classes because I like playing as the main class. And truthfully, I don't like the guys who get the landmines. Like, yeah, it's strategic. You can be very strategic with it, but if you're just running in there throwing landmines, that's a dick move to do, and in my opinion, I don't really approve of it. Like, say if you're just playing with friends, you know, then it's pretty hilarious, but if you're playing with randoms, it's kind of very fucking annoying, and in my opinion, I feel like there should be, like, more of a penalty. You take damage from your own damn explosions, because usually you would take damage from your own damn explosions with certain types of classes, but making it not that way for the rocket trooper is kind of stupid. So, you know, I'm not too sure if that's a thing that has been completely changed at all. Not really too sure. Hopefully so, because, you know, we don't want to be dealing with a bunch of people being dicks in this game, you know? This is a really good game, and it'd be nice if people can have fun, you know, be trying to go pro with the game, you know? Well, not trying to go with pro, but, like, you know, trying to be skilled, you know? And just having fun, you know? Oh god, it's a little green dude! Oh shit! No! A little green life form! Uh-oh. That's the Jedi, you idiot! Blast him! Die, Yoda! Oh! He uses the glow stick! Don't let him get close! Shoot him with rockets! What the hell are you guys doing? Oh shit! No! 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 That fuck! Ah! I love yelling in my videos. It's just fun to do. It's something that how I am, you know. But basically, like I was saying, is that the game, from what I'm seeing right now, it's not that bad. It's doing pretty okay right now, and I think that they might have fixed a lot of the bugs. I'm not too sure if I've been seeing any of the bugs after being on this for a while. I've been waiting for them to fix stuff, and this guy is just like running. Get back here, you! Yeah, die! 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 Stay dead! You know, you're being an asshole, just running from me. Oh look, we got a sniper now. Aha! Die by explosion! Yeah! Take those marshmallows! I'm going to open up a can of whoop ass! Oh, fuck! No! I'm dead. Droid down, droid down. I need some basically propane gasoline or either, some oil. Do you have some oil, sir? No? Ha! Die! 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 Fuck, I got him! I think I got him! See, that's what I'm talking about with the, rocket troopers. That whole landmine crap is fucking annoying. You know, that's something they need to fix. Because usually if you throw your grenade as an assault class, you're gonna take damage if you're right next to it. You're gonna blow up. The impact is gonna make you fly. Why the hell is it not like that with the landmine? You know, it's like, you know, that's just the, damn it, now we're dealing with the glitch shit. My rocket wouldn't shoot, and then I ran out of the fucking ammo. What the hell? See, if that's still a bug in this game, that needs to be fixed. Come on, let me shoot it! Damn it, damn it, damn it! Okay, thank you for saving me, man. You basically saved my bacon right there. You saved my robo bacon. You saved my robo ass. Robo ass has been saved! Die! I'm missing every shot. You know what? Ah, fuck! Damn it! I can't hit for crap! How do I change it? Ah, fuck! See? I think I got blown up by a grenade! Yep, of course I got blown up by a grenade. I need, I'm gonna kind of try to not be yelling a whole lot in this video, which is probably unlikely gonna happen, because usually yelling and being all rambunctious and being all, like, loud. Oh, look, we have General Grievous here. He actually said his name, and it took me a while just to frickin' remember his name, which it just proves how stupid I am right there, you guys. So, yeah. Nightmare Dev Zone is basically a dumbass. Ah! It's a gunner! Die, you bastard! I'll send you to hell! Say hello to, Yoda for me. Yep, he's gonna say hello to Yoda for me. Ah, damn it! Frick you, you damn bots! See, the thing is, though, what I think about the, aiming thing, it's not really that good. But that could just basically mean, you know, I'm a little bit bad with my aim since I haven't been really playing this game a whole lot. And that could just mean that, because, you know, playing a game, if you don't play a game a whole lot, you can be very bad with your aiming, and especially if aiming crucial is actually, well, if your aiming is needed, like, fuck, can't even say the word. If your aiming is very crucial in the game, and you need to basically play the game to get a little bit more better at it again, then there we go. See, I had to say it in that way because I couldn't say it averagely, which was fucking stupid. I don't know why. How the hell does he not... See, that's the stupid thing about the rockets. Why the hell does nobody take damage from that? Ah! No! 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 You bastard! You killed me. You killed me. I will hunt you down for the end of the galaxy as a revengeful droid over... No! We've been defeated! Republic meatbag! Score 1! Fuck! Okay, so let me see if they fixed the one issue. Let's go back. Okay, so 9 deaths. I did not get 20 fucking 7 kills. They have not fixed it. Like, see that? Like, I'm not complaining about that, but, like, I already know that if I go in another game, if I get, like, at least 10 deaths, it's gonna say, oh, you got fucking 20 deaths. Oh, you got, you know, 13 deaths. See, this is the shit that they need to fix, because I've actually, on this game, I actually want to focus on my KD, which, on games, like, on multiplayer games, I never really focus on my KD, because I don't give two shits about it. But this is one of my childhood games that I used to play, like, non-stop back then. And why the hell did you spawn us as rebels? I don't want to be a stinking rebel. What the hell? I want to be a stormtrooper. I want to be a stormtrooper, Dad. Why you can't let me be a stormtrooper? I just want to be a stormtrooper. Ah, I don't want to be a rebel. No. Oh, what? No. I haven't been dealing with that many bugs lately, and you're not going to be doing this crap to me, game. What the hell? Like, what the fuck? I don't want to be dealing with, like, with the glitchy, like the glitchy, the turny, the fucking goddamn fucking bullshit. Die, you damn fucking rocket trooper! Die! With your stupid landmines! Oh, fuck! I couldn't even throw my grenades. Did I ran out of grenades? I didn't throw barely any grenades. I should have not ran out of grenades. I should have had grenades. Why the fuck was I out of grenades? Or maybe it wasn't working, and that's another bug that they need to fix. Like, this is a good game. Well, it's calling it a good game is kind of an overstatement right now, and like, I've been having hope for the game and all that, but lately I've actually been losing hope for the game. Yes, you guys, fan of Star Wars has been losing hope for this game because of the bugs and because of the bullshit, and it just makes me want to just play single player. Like, the single player I have no problem with, but like multiplayer, it's not really desirable in my opinion. It's janky a little bit still. It still has the problems. It still does. And, you know, like, yeah, that's to be expected with every game, but with this game having a very bad launch release, it was, like, one of the worst, I think. Like, I'm not completely shitting on this game. I'm just saying the damn truth, what I think about it. And, that it's ruined some new people to this game's, well, it's ruined the chance for new players to actually enjoy this game who've never actually really played this game. And it's also ruined a lot of veteran players' chance of playing this game, and it's left a sour taste in their mouth. And in my opinion, I think that Aspire is the most suckiest ass fucking industry ever. And there's a couple industries, like industry of gaming, that I actually fucking hate majorly. Bethesda, for one. I fucking hate Bethesda. Because of a lot of the stupid, half-cocked shit they've been doing, with, like, you know, certain games. Like, I love Skyrim so much, you know? Like, I'm grateful for Bethesda for making Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, you know, Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Fallout, you know, 3, Fallout New Vegas. You know, Fallout 4 is pretty good as well, but, you know, Fallout 76 is okay now, but it was really shitty at the start. It was not the best, and it felt like it was half-assed, and there was no passion put in towards it back then. And I was there for launch for Fallout 76, or I was there for, like, when it when it finally came out, and when it had all those problems and all that. And I'm just getting kind of sick and tired of seeing games out there being half-assed. Like, there's still a lot of games that are not being half-assed, and there's games that are actually going pretty decently well. But we got a lot of these larger-ass companies that are just half-assing games, and in my opinion, you know, they might be thinking that they're going to make much more money just half-assing it, but no, you're going to lose more money, you're going to lose the fans, and you shouldn't do that towards your fans. Because making a half-ass game, you know, it ruins everything. It just ruins the whole franchise. It just makes people not happy, and, you know, that's the thing, you know? And with the whole thing of not trying out new ideas either, and just sticking with just old originality of just stuff that you've already made, that's also another thing that's ruining games, in my opinion, to this day. Like, it's best, like, yeah, it's good to stick with old originality from time to time, but, like, you still gotta try new stuff in gaming industry. You gotta still try new stuff in the gaming. Say if they made a new Battlefront, put underwater battles and see how that does. Do it as a test project. If it doesn't do that well, get rid of it and add something completely different. You know, make the game as a small beta for at the start, and then just work it up, and then, you know, then finally, you know, release the final release. And don't add too much, but, like, add some cool-ass game modes. Like, I feel like an underwater combat scenario for Star Wars Battlefront would be really good. And it actually would be a good thing, you know? If you guys ever watched the Clone Wars series, which I'm going to do a spoiler right here, kind of, a small spoiler. So if you guys want to skip this, go right ahead. Skip it at least probably maybe 20 minutes ahead. So basically, there was an underwater combat in the Clone Wars cartoon series, and it was pretty fucking brutal. It was an awesome battle, and it was on the fuck, what are those fish dudes called? I keep on forgetting their names a whole lot. Magaran or oh, fuck, what was the planet? There's so many planets in Star Wars. It's hard to keep track of everything. Like usually, I keep track of a lot of the planets' names, like, but lately, I haven't been really thinking about Star Wars, and I kind of forgot one of the names of the planet, of one of the planets. I've forgotten a couple planets' names, but, you know, it is what it is, you know? You can't remember all planet names unless you actually devote your time of actually remembering all of them. It's Star Wars. But that underwater battle was pretty fucking badass, and having something like that in a Star Wars Battlefront game would actually kind of liven some stuff up. Now we have space battles, we have underwater battles, and we have ground battles. There we go, you know? And it would be just fine just to do, like, as a test run of, like, 2 maps and all that. If they ever make a Star Wars Battlefront 3, which I don't know at this point of seeing how this game did at launch, and you know, at launch, it's to be expected. Games are not going to go as well on launch, but this game had a really shitty launch, which they could have did better with it, in my opinion. Like I said, I'm not shitting on this game. I'm not being a downer about it. Like, I believe that this game could still do good. I just lost a lot of hope for this game. It's more of averagely that this game, once they get rid of the bugs, once they fix it up, it's not going to see a lot of people playing this a whole lot, and there's only going to be a small group. So basically, maybe that 60 player thing in like in servers, get rid of that and just do it towards maybe 20, like maybe 10 versus 10 probably, you know? Just do it like that, or do 20 versus 20, you know? Because, you know, you've, like, Espire, you've fucked up completely. And in my opinion, if this ever goes to Espire, which I highly doubt because, you know, I'm a small channel. But if they ever did see this, in my opinion, try to do better with explaining the details of your stuff instead of being lazy asses about it. And try to actually focus on making your game and actually give a damn about the franchise, because Star Wars is a good franchise, and the Battlefront series is a very good franchise, and in my opinion, you're basically wasting that potential and not focusing on the game itself completely. And this is out there towards Aspire, what I'm saying this, you know, whatever their fucking company's name is, because I don't really give a damn about their company now, because, like I said, they shitted on us Star Wars fans enough, in my opinion, and they need to at least fix their mistakes and try. Like, I know it's hard to make a game, and I know it's hard to re-trick out a game, and I know about the game industry, it's not as that simple. It's not simple, you know? It's a lot more complicated to be put it into a certain thing. And, you know, I plan to actually start doing something, you know, like, ugh, damn it. I can't fucking speak. My fucking tongue is getting a tongue twister. It's a fucking tornado of tongue twisters, man. So what I was trying to say is that I want to go into the industry of making video games myself. And, just, you know, doing stuff like that for myself. But, you know, I don't know when that's gonna happen. That's like a lot of work to do, and to actually be able to achieve that, that's gonna be like a long mile to actually even come close towards achieving that. But, you know, in my opinion, what I know is that it's not that easy to make a game. It takes years to make a game and to actually perfect it. And this game was already made. They could have, but it, like, I can understand it's still, you know, stressful, and it still takes a while to do this. But from what I've seen from this game at the start of launch and all that for, you know, PlayStation and all that, it's like Aspire never, you know, actually tried to take the time to actually play the game before releasing it and try to actually see if it actually would actually work. And if they did do that, then they're a bunch of idiots for fucking releasing this right off the bat. You know, like, yeah, people could, like, you know, like, people are getting anxious and all that. But the thing is, like, what would you rather have? Like, would you rather have to wait for a better game to be released? Or would you rather have them rush the game and have it be complete shit? And, like, that's what they have, that's what the, the game creators, you know, the companies that actually make games, they need to think about that of, what is better? Should we just rush this game because, like, we'll be able to get a lot of money for it and we're just gonna make it as a money grab? Or should we actually take time and actually delay it because we know that there's not that much finish, and we should check on the game itself to see if it's actually gonna run pretty smoothly? Or should we just be basically a bunch of dickwads and money-grabbing assholes and just try to release it and not give a damn about the fans, you know? In my opinion, that one is a no-go. And the first one's a no-go. The second one is definitely something that a lot of creators should start trying to do, you know? Like, test your own game out, play it, and see if it's actually good. Hire people who are actually good at testing games, or just hire gamers who actually love the franchise and get their input, what they think. And just see of what's going to be like. And then, if it's not yet ready to be released, you know, do a delay of releasing it, you know, do a major delay and just fucking hold it back until it is ready to actually be launched, you know, instead of launching it out there going, no, like, we gotta launch it, you know, the fans need this. No, what they want is a good game. What they want is a Star Wars franchise that is not gonna be doomed to fail at launch. What is not gonna be doomed to basically, you know, be destroyed immediately. You know, that's what they want. And this is still going out towards Aspire, you know, or towards any game developers that, you know, are thinking about trying to do rush games, because rushing a game is never good. You know, rush games are bullshit. They're crap. And I'm just gonna say that, you know, like, some rush games could be pretty decent, but that's a rarity. That is a rarity. That's like, you know, you finding a needle in a haystack, and all those needles are like laced with fucking poison and like just disease in general, you know, and just basically being just bullshit, you know, just complete bullshit. And you're trying to find the one good needle that is actually pretty much a gem in a clusterfuck of shit-zooery, you know, like just nasty-ass, plague-ridden needles, you know? And you're diving in there trying to find this one jewel of a needle, you know? It's just not worth it at that certain moment. So it's best never to rush games, in my opinion, and that's just the truth of it, you know? And a lot of people know this, you know? It's common knowledge. What we've experienced in the gaming industry has, you know, we've been dealing with too much bullshit, and in my opinion, I feel like that's something that needs to change, because if it keeps on happening like this, we're never going to really experience another good game unless we go back to the old originals, you know? And the old originals were actually a lot better than the modern day gaming now, because they actually had a lot more thought into gaming and a lot more passion. Now, a lot of modern day games are becoming shit. Like, I'm not saying all modern day games are shit, you guys. I'm just saying, look at how much modern day games are being rushed and being half-assed, half-baked potatoed, you know, all that. And it's not even a good half-baked potato. It's a shitty half-baked potato, you know? And that's just the damn truth, you know? And you know, for me, I don't want to believe that the gaming industry is having poorly made games being dished out, but we can't ignore the truth of what is happening in the games, you know? In the gaming industry, what we're dealing with, and everything else. And I just want to say my mind on this, you know? And it's my own opinion, you know? Like, you guys don't have to take it to heart. You guys don't have to listen towards it if you don't want to. You guys could skip this whole conversation and all that if you guys wanted to, you know? And which doesn't bother me, you know? It's your guys' own opinion. If you guys think the same, then go right ahead, you know? Leave it in the comment below and say, hell yeah, you know? Speak the truth, you know? But yeah, it's it's just, this is the damn truth that what we've been dealing with in the gaming industry. And like, there's a lot of good games out there that are still being made, and we still have like a lot of good, you know, modern day games that are being made, and that's true, you know. I've actually seen some games that are like new and like they're fucking cool, you know. One of my friends, he's playing like Hell Let Loose, and what I've seen of the game, it's a good fucking army game. It's a game that I've actually, you know, it's a game that he's been, you know, looking for, you know. And I'm not going to talk a whole lot about it, because it's not my place to talk about, you know, what he's like, you know, what he feels about it, you know. You know, he would have to say that for himself if he ever decided to, but, basically, but from what I've seen from it, it's also an army game that I would love to play, and that's why I'm trying to save up for a PS5, and I might actually do videos on that for you guys, you know? Hell Let Loose seems like a really good army game. It seems like very strategic, instead of just a gun and run game, which there's too many of those, and like, they're not, gun and runs are not bad, but it's nice when you find actually a legit army game that actually has strategic, and where you actually can't just run and gun because you'll get instantly fucking killed, you know? And you actually have to wait and be patient. It teaches, you know, patience, and, you know, allows people to actually experience a legit strategic militaristic game, you know? And that's the fucking awesome part of it. And there's a couple other games that I've seen on PS5 that are pretty fucking good, and they're games that I really want to play, like Baldur's Gate 3, you know? I'm a big fan of D&D, I'm a big fan of mythical, medieval, RPGs, you know? MMOs, you know? And I like games like that a whole lot, you know? And I also like militaristic games as well, you know? But, it just gets kind of annoying, you know? I'm not really a big fan of, like, when I mean that it gets kind of annoying, I mean, like, when we look at the Call of Duty series. See, I'm a big fan of Call of Duty, don't get me wrong. Like, I like a lot of Call of Duty games, but a lot of the newer Call of Duty games are not my cup of tea, and I think that they could be doing better with them. And from what I've been seeing and all that. And some of them just seem like a cash and grab, and which has been kind of annoying me a little bit. And I'm trying to not play games that are cash and grab, you know, like games that basically only focus on spend more money and empty out your wallet just to basically, you know, get these cool cosmetics, because I'm a type of person who loves my cosmetics, you know, but I'm kind of sick and tired of spending up to shitloads of dollars on a game that, you know, is just not really, like, I could be buying a pizza with that money. I could be buying my favorite type of drink. Hell, I could be taking my family out, you know, taking my mom, my sister, my little brother out towards a restaurant, you know, and having fun with them. I could be going to the bar, you know, drinking, having some freaking fun, instead of spending all this money on, you know, cash grab shit, you know? And, you know, it's up towards the individual who decides to do that. And, like, I'm not saying microtransactions are completely bad. It's just when they do them too expensively. That shit's really much of a, like, when it's put as very expensive, then it's a plague on gaming society. And I'm just putting my opinion. I'm not shitting on a lot of games out there. I'm not trying to. I'm just saying what I want to say, and I'm being blunt about it. And I want to say this, you know? I don't really talk about this whole lot, about how video games are and how I feel about certain gaming, you know? And I've been gaming through a lot of my life, from ever since from maybe 5 or 4 years old, you know? And games have been a part of my life for a long time, and I played a lot of the older generations. I played frickin' Sega, I played GameCube, I played Xbox, the original, I played original PS2, I played the original PS1, I played, I've said GameCube already, I played the Nintendo 64, I played the other variation of the Nintendo 64, which I forgot what the fuck it's called. I played Game Boy, for fuck's sakes. I actually wish I actually still had a Game Boy, because that was one of my favorite handheld devices. Like, I used to play the old pixelated Zelda, you know? It was fucking awesome. And, you know, I used to play Mario Kart on Nintendo 64, and I used to play all these different other games, and it was fucking awesome, and it was a thing that got me through my hardest days of childhood and all that, and it was like a type of time that I actually had like majorly fun, and I hanged out with my family on these games, and it was just incredible, you know. But like, for fuck's sakes, I still have an Xbox 360, and I still have a PS2. I think I do. No, actually, it's at my family's. But I'm actually, yeah, glad that I've actually got to enjoy a lot of those other consoles and a lot of those handheld devices, and you know, play the games that were actually on them. I'm glad that I got to experience the time that I've had to play them. I went over friends' houses, played freaking the Wii and all that, played Mario Smash Brothers, had fun with it, you know, always, you know, like roughhousing and stuff like that. That was good times, you know, and it just, you know, just holding those memories and, you know, remembering all those good times and playing those like older video games and all that, it's amazing. And I look towards the day, like I look towards my YouTube channel, and I'm like thinking of maybe doing videos of those old games that I used to play. But the problem is I gotta figure out how to do that. I could do it on PC, because a lot of those older games are usually on PC, but not all games go to PC. That is truthfully, like Time Splitters for one. That does not go to PC. I've looked all over on PC for Time Splitters, unless they've just added it to PC, then huzzah. But I've got it on Xbox at least, you know, Time Splitters 2. You know, I know it's just called Time Splitter 2, but I call it Time Splitters. But there's those games were pretty fucking cool. I used to play that a lot. I would still have the disc if it didn't get lost. I still have Conquer Live Reloaded and all that. It's a fucking awesome game. Ah, shit! Who blew up the bridge? Damn you, teammates! But sorry for me rambling on, you guys. I've just given my opinions, what I think about the gaming industry, of what we're dealing with, and what the problems that we're dealing with the video games that are being made to this day. And I'm just explaining how I feel about it, and it saddens me because, you know, I'm a seasoned gamer. Like I'm not really that old yet, but I am a seasoned gamer. You know, I grew up on certain consoles and all that, and you know, I miss those games a lot. Like, I would like love to get a lot of those consoles back and just replay those games, you know, experience them again. But I'm okay with the PlayStation and the average Xbox and the PC, you know. But yeah. Wait a minute. I thought he said murder, but he said like fight harder or something like that. But that's all I have to say about that. And like the whole like thing that I was saying towards Aspire as well, about how they should take Star Wars and how serious they should be about it. That is damn truth, and I feel like that a lot of people would say the same about that, because Star Wars is a gold mine. That is for sure. Star Wars gaming industry is a fucking gold mine. The gaming industry for Star Wars could work. It's just people have to pull their heads out of their asses and actually make a good Star Wars game and not be a complete dickwads about it. Or they need to at least have some passion for it and actually start creating it, you know? Because Star Wars, when you put passion into a Star Wars game, it becomes magical. It becomes awesome. It becomes like a game that you've never seen before. And it's just that glorious moment that you play it for the first ever time and you just get those chills running down your spine. And you go like, I'm so fucking damn excited for this. And you just start playing it constantly, day in and day out. And then you just have fun with it. And that's what you call a really good Star Wars game, when it starts being like that and you won't get bored of it that easily. So, in my opinion, you know, that's what they need to start doing. That's what Aspire, or whatever their fucking name is, I don't care anymore what the hell their company is. Because I won't care what their name is until they start making really good Star Wars games, until they actually stop half-assing shit. Because after what we've seen with Star Wars Battlefront, the Classic Collection, Aspire has become one of game, like one of the companies that is now on my shit list, in my opinion, you know, like in my hate list now for gaming companies. And there is quite a few gaming companies that I do have on my hate list because of what they have done towards the franchise, or either basically decided to sell out or either half-ass it. And I can understand with selling out, if you have no other choice, then, you know, then there we go. But there's always a choice at the end run. Like, if you are really dedicated towards this game and you really cared about this franchise, you would never sell out, unless if it got so dire, like majorly, you know. But like, that's just my opinion, you know. Like, in my opinion, game developers or game companies shouldn't just sell out their games. They should hold on to their games, because in a certain way, that's your creation, that's your world you decide to make, that's your genre, that is your, you know, masterpiece, you know. You don't want to just get rid of that, like, off the blue, just for, like shitloads of money. Like, I can understand, you know, money helps with a lot, but if you're truly dedicated towards your own game, and towards your own genre and all that, you don't just sell it off, you know. You basically hold on towards it. You keep a lot of the stuff that you could, you know, like, you keep the ownership, you know. Like, yeah, you could still make money off of it, and, like, still allow the other company that makes money off of it that's producing it, but don't sell it off, basically, you know. Just keep titleship over it, you know, until things get completely dire, and then you sell it off then. Or if you're truly loyal towards that creation, you don't sell it off at all, you know. And that's just how I feel about that. And it's a good sentiment. And I know a lot of people would say, like, you know, oh, that sounds stupid, you know. But, you know, if it's something that you created and something you are proud of, you should hold on towards it with, like, life depends on it, you know. And see, that's the thing I'm talking about. They should have it where the explosion still affects them. Like, why the fuck is it only for the assault class that gets hit? You know, the main trooper class. When we throw a grenade, it fucking harms us, but it doesn't harm the other groups. It's stupid. Like, I hate that so much. And see, he threw a grenade and it glitched. It didn't fucking work, you know? Like, that was like... See, that's the annoying thing I'm talking about, you know? And they need to fix these bugs. They need to, like, I know that's going to take a while, but it shouldn't take that long. These are bugs that should be able to be fixed in a matter of months, basically. And they should be able to be really easily fixed. Like, I know fixing bugs are not that easy and all that, but some bugs can actually be really easy to fix, and it might just have only one simple problem to it. And then there's a solution. There you go. You have that certain type of, oh, that's the same guy who killed me. Fuck you, man! You stole my nachos! Get over here! Fuck! He killed me again with the same stupid move! You piece of shit! I'm coming back for my baby nachos! You bastard! You don't steal another man's nachos! I love being weird like that. Also, when I go, like, quiet, or I start being a little bit more, you know, less, you know, what you call it, less loud, like, that's just me cooling down a little bit with it, because I don't want to, like, strain my voice or my vocal cords. And the thing is, you know, like, I know I've been told this by some people. They think that I'm being fake or something like that when I do that, but no, I'm not. That's just how I am in real life. When I get all loud and rowdy, there's times where I quiet down and I start talking more in my average tone voice, you know? But it's not me being fake with that. That's just me being me. I'm doing that because I want to. I'm like, it's not really acting. I'm being loud purposely because I want to. It's just how I am. Like, saying, like, to cut that, well, fuck, my tongue twister. Tucky Fried Chicken is gonna come for your damn fucking ass! You know, like, doing that, you know? Like, that's just me being me. I'm not, you know, pretending or anything like that. I've had people say that to me, and it's kind of really pissed me off that, you know, they think that, you know? Just shows people don't, like, certain people don't really know me that well, but, you know, yeah. But the thing is, you know, that's to be expected, you know? But the thing is, yeah, I'm completely genuine as I am, you know? like how I act and all that, that's how I am in real life. I be weird like how I am, you know? Like, for fuck's sakes, I made a song about my hair's more fluffy than yours, basically. And that was a weird song, but I did it as a joke gimmick. And I did it in front of, like, one of my family members, like, shaking my head in a certain way. Just saying, my hair is more fluffy than yours! It was fucking hilarious. And it was cringy as fuck and very embarrassing just to do that. But I don't give a damn. I was having fun, you know? Who gives a shit if something's embarrassing? As long as you're having fun, don't give two damns about it, you know? Just go for it and just say, fuck it, you know? And just go full throttle, you know? Go like, da-da-da-da-da, you know? But I'm probably gonna end the video right here, you guys, and I appreciate, I also appreciate the people who do support this YouTube channel. I've said it, like, up towards 100 times already, and I'll continue to completely say it 100 times, because it's the truth of how I feel, and it's, you know, it warms my heart that people do watch my videos, and, you know, it warms my heart that people leave likes and leave comments, and it just, like, I'm glad that I'm actually, you know, cheering up somebody's day with one of my videos, and as long as one of my videos cheers up the person, or as long as my videos cheer up, like, one person, I feel, you know, happy, you know, about that, because that's what this channel was mainly made for back then, like, to help people through rough times and all that when they're dealing with, you know, problems in real life, and they just want to escape reality and just watch some crazy ass dude basically playing a game, screaming out Taki fried mushrooms coming on Tokyo City, coming against Godzilla, you know, and stuff like that, you know, and just saying random shit, you know. And as long as they have fun watching my videos, that's all that matters towards me for, you know, YouTubing, you know. That's the only thing, like, that's the main reason why I became a YouTuber, you know, to cheer people up, to cheer people's days up, you know, give them something to laugh at, give them something to, like, you know, like, watch, you know, and just, you know, help them for life. And I've said this countless times already before. I should probably not say it so much, you know, but I can't help it, you know, it's just how I feel, you know, and I'm not trying to repeat myself every time when I say this. Oh shit, he's rolling, he's doing the roll dodge. Kill his ass! That dude needs to die! He needs to die! He's a fucking rebel! Die, rebel scum! Die! Fuck! Kill the engineer! Oh god, he killed Phil! I make myself laugh. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below, and slice the living crap out of the like button. I'll see you guys in the next Dev Zone! Bye!